Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Strategic Command American Civil War. We're playing as the Union. It's been a bit of a ride. The interesting thing I think about this playthrough is that the AI really hasn't had that much trouble from lowered MPP. I mean, we're getting more and more, but they're not getting all that much less, interestingly enough. Either way, I can go here, kind of cut these guys off. Why not? Seems like Lee is trying to escape. Actually got a damage there, that's pretty good. What that also means, none of these guys are in good supply. I guess Jackson's not providing a whole lot. That's unfortunate. But it also means I guess let's real move you up here, and then next turn I can get them to connect with these guys. You can go here, I guess. They won't die from it. Kind of have to move these units around a bit. These guys are at 5. But I do have to be a bit afraid of this core. It's obviously at 8. But I cannot get adjacent to it, and these guys have also moved. They just get you in here and kind of wait there. The fact that they have 2 core there is a bit... It's not like super concerning or anything. It just means that things are going to be a bit tight there. I do have a suspicion that we already did most of the things that I wanted to do. It does look that way. And I'll just leave them there. Now, okay. In terms of diplomacy, I can't even influence Mexico, interestingly enough. Let's just go for the new units first. Let's get one of these core and let's get them in Cairo. Brigade. Also there, that's fine. Yeah, these guys will need to get repaired. And then let's look at the research first. So, in terms of research, these 2 are enough. This is 3 out of 4. I'm already at the max here. Logistics, I'll go to the max. Spying and intelligence. This will be at max, this will be at max. Amphibious warfare can go up by 1. In terms of what I can purchase, can't buy a core, so I'll just buy another division. And also buy some more mariners, that's also fine. There we go. As long as I can purchase things, I guess it's a good idea. Gold discovered near Salt Lake City, thousands rush to Utah territory. Fair enough. Like the Confederates are still getting like 900 MPPs a turn, which for all intents and purposes is still 3 divisions every turn, technically. Which is a lot. I don't think they actually have that much. But already they are transporting something in there, so it's... we're hitting them for everything we got, I guess. And oh. Like a lot of these places are down there. I guess it would have been pretty useful. So weird that they're pulling an attack there now. I'm confused. But whatever. Okay. I mean, it must mean that Little Rock is empty. Like, I cannot imagine them. I thought I had a unit there. Weird. The Confederate government repeals the Partisan Ranger Act as Union forces drive south. Not sure what that does. Since our forces have established a position in Tennessee, our commanders have reported the emergence of a shameful and evidently lucrative trade taking place behind our lines. Southern speculators have been selling the region's cotton crop to merchants behind our front line, who then exchange the cotton for gold, and that gold is then used to procure arms for the rebellion. Our commanders believe that we could crack down on this trade by mandating the use of treasury notes in place of gold for such transactions. As treasury notes have no value in rebel territories, this would deny the rebellion an estimated 40 MPPs each turn for the rest of the war. Unfortunately, some of our own merchants also distrust treasury notes, and we can expect such a mandate to reduce their support for the war effort, weakening our fighting spirit. In addition, the European buyers of this cotton would likely increase their support for the rebels as a result. Would you like to order a crackdown on the Tennessee speculator trade? Notes: the Confederacy receives 40 MPPs each turn for the cotton speculator trade. If you order a crackdown, they will cease to receive this income. However, your own fighting spirit will fall by 2,000 points. In addition, the mobilization of the 3 European powers will each increase by 5 to 12. Historically, the speculator trade caused great frustration to Union commanders in the West, particularly Generals Grant and Sherman, which wrote several furious letters to the Treasury Department. Although Grant attempted to implement his own crackdown on the trade by declaring gold and silver contraband of war, the Treasury ordered these measures reversed out of concern of the impact for the Union commerce. I'm actually going to say yes. Because I'm actually good in finding spirit anyway, and I think the 40 MPPs is worth it enough that I want to do that. Especially since, in terms of diplomacy, like, they're low enough that it doesn't really do anything. I think this is fine. I'd really rather have them make do with less MPPs here. Let's start here. 2 and 5. Not amazing, but that's not too bad. Can I even move these? Yeah. 2 and 4, huh? I mean, I'd be kinda inclined to do that either way. It's a lot of movement. Not that I can actually get into Suffolk again. Let's see if I can get them off of Petersburg. I don't think I will, but... Didn't get to 6. Nope. And of course. Come on. Well, I will actually go and try to disrupt their movement and stuff. This also kind of cut them off in a way, just a little bit. Thing is, if they move into Elizabeth City, how much do I care at that point? Not sure. There's no partisans there. Which is kind of weird. But let's see. Those who are at 6, I think for some of them I'd like them to be quite high. These guys will die. Let's back here first, even though that's not an amazing attack. Hopefully I can kill them in one go. No. I can't kill them this way. These have to go here. Anti-partisan efforts. They do have a brigade there, huh? Because... Huh, enemy contact. It's a lot of damage though, so that's okay. Pretty good at that. And they can only go to 8. It's a bit of a frustration. If I can get behind them, it doesn't really help me in terms of supply, so I'll just pull back. Doesn't really matter at that. Not having a lot of luck for this entire game, really. I mean, you're gonna be victorious at some point anyway, I suppose, but... There we go. That was actually not bad. I'd rather have the Kimmel division going there now. I will attack. As it is, I want to inflict as much damage on them as possible at any time. So fixing themselves up will be a bit of a problem. That's the idea anyway. But units that are at 6 is a bit low. One of the nice things now is that it's, I don't want to say somewhat easy to cut them off, but it kinda is. And I'm pretty happy about it. I mean, a place like Hernando doesn't really give me anything, but... they still have Peyton. Alright, let's repair and fix you up. Oh, they do have a unit there. Huh. They must have gotten... like some new units or something. It's very weird that they get their cavalry there suddenly. Mostly though, I don't want them to take these capitals back. But they seem to be having plenty of units. Let's see though. Seems like El Paso is at 5 supply again. So again, I will not be able to kill those. If I declare war on the Comanche, doesn't really do anything either. Yeah, that's not helping. I'll also need to fix these guys up. The problem is just that you know, all these units that need to be full strength and they're not. No, that was it for the easy stuff. Better go over it again. Those are a bit of a problem. Can you reach it? No, you cannot. I mean, by this point, extra European mobilization isn't really even that big of a deal. So just hide them for a bit. I can put them in there. They can't destroy it, so it shouldn't even be that bad. If they're gonna attack, it's also okay. I don't mind. Already almost through Virginia. I mean, they cannot rail units anymore to Petersburg. Either way. And one thing I could do is move in here. That will cut off Florence. Probably a good idea. And since I'm gonna attack either at Florence or at Decatur anyway, might just as well. I guess you're gonna attach. But let's pull back. They can stay there for now. This is, at that point, the best real movement I can do. Fair enough. I'll move these guys over here. Like, not that it really matters. It's all a bit weird there. But... cutting them off doesn't help. As far as I'm concerned. And we still have that unit there. This cuts off all three, although they might be able to get back. They have zero supply. It's a pretty unwanted situation. But it's not that bad. And if I needed, they could go past it, which I will. It causes, I guess, a lot of confusion for the AI too. There are all these places that aren't really empty. I mean, they can't really teleport anything there either way. They have a lot of stuff at Alabama there too. So it's all a bit weird. Okay. You going back. I guess they're gonna take at least something there. Maybe even this again. Because they somehow got some rangers there. I have no clue how. I guess they might have been from Tequila there. I guess getting units there is just a big problem. Can't really do a whole lot about it. That was that. New units. I got a 2 corps and a brigade. Well, let's put that brigade there. 2 more corps, huh? I'd almost say start moving those corps to do some naval landings or something, which would already be kind of ridiculous, but I mean, why not? And I kind of need this HQ there anyway. So, pretty much everything research that I want to research. I'll go for some more cavalry. Wouldn't be too bad. getting stuck just like these. If they have units there, it's completely useless. Yeah. If I can get to these mines, they'll be very nice here in Alabama. I'm getting quite close to Atlanta too, which is also good. That would be about it, I guess. They, I guess, get that back because they have those units. Disruption in Tennessee, huh? Need to recheck those partisans in Tennessee as well. Seem to continue to retreat, trying to just put single units in any place really, just to delay me. I guess for all intents and purposes, to be honest, I think they're quite beaten, although they still give some annoyances. Building all these monitors. It's a good thing their supplies are poor now. The Great Fire of 1863 burns through Denver. Okay. It's not nice. Alright, again we get a bunch of stuff. Ooh. Might actually do the trick. Got very lucky this time. That's nice. I don't need El Paso, but that worked out quite well for me. Sweet. Okay, I literally took down everything there. I guess that means that these guys are gonna go up. I mean, I need them to get to Topeka, I guess. They're gonna move up here. There's no rail. Let's reinforce, have enough points. Is there partisans? There is not. So it's not Confederate Arizona anymore either, just they have nothing. They have to stay. Can definitely reinforce. Yep. And they got more units there even. So weird. Okay, well. Let's go after that thing. Now I'll be the one that gets stuck, in a sense, at Vicksburg. Let's just start over here. They should be having really poor supply. You can attack, right? Yeah. And I will certainly take it. If I want to move along here. Nothing in Plymouth. So it's good. Let's attack anyway. I'll just pull back a bit with the division. And keep going. So, what a disaster. But I guess did do a bunch of repairs, and I'll need to defeat the brigade. It shouldn't be that much of a hassle. Then again I'll be stuck at Belfield. The weather is slowing me down more than the AI is at this stage. Although I've already moved into North Carolina. Okay. Oh yeah, there's no train there. It's funny that I actually am dealing more damage to them than they are doing to me now. I guess they're so demoralized that that's what's going on. And I guess that's fair enough. Interesting also because Taylorsville is empty. There's nothing in there. But it does mean that these units have broken through and will now also be able to get into North Carolina through this way. I need these guys to be under McDowell, but I guess I'll have them there now. This guy probably can't do too much. Do you have more actions? No. Yeah, I guess I'll get these guys next turn, and because it does seem like they don't really have that much anymore, I guess that's okay. So, took care of all the partisan areas there. There is one down there, but I don't have it yet. And, ooh, okay. I guess keep the balloons there. Even that is something that holds it. Unsurprising, they have a unit at Chattanooga. Good question would be whether I can take it. Not with the units that I have currently. But I have to do a lot of repairs either way. They're on good supply, actually. Interesting. I guess Chattanooga isn't necessarily worth anything, but the mine is. And taking this also cuts off Knoxville in a sense. Probably doesn't really help. But we'll see. Sometimes that kind of stuff is kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. That retreats, they can't fix themselves up, I think. But I'll certainly continue to move. And I do have reinforcements for the division at Peyton there anyway. Okay, well, I'm gonna gamble that that's empty, which is a weird gamble. But I think it is. This is really sucky though, the fact that they're out of supply there. Yeah, certainly not great. Well, yeah, I need to keep these guys there anyhow. I cannot move any of these since they have a unit there. So you're rather stuck, especially since they have more stuff at Little Rock. Oh, that doesn't actually take those territories. Kinda curious, but those attacks are just straight up no good, so... Jacksonville is empty. I mean, as it is, I might just bypass that entire thing. I don't think it would even be that bad to do so. Okay. It's funny that I'm actually losing this naval battle, but fine. I'm gonna put both of them long-range amphibious transport, and I'll probably do the same thing with these two. And this is absolutely useless, but that's fine. All right. Confederate fire strategy falls due to the loss of El Paso and Petersburg. Not that much, I suppose. Although it's been, yeah, they're just very weird in terms of okay. And how they took that much more damage than me then is beyond me, but it rather does seem to me that they are having trouble with where to put the few precious units that they have. Like, they also keep attacking, but they can't kill it. I'll keep repairing it. They might actually beat it at some point. A bit scared of that. Okay. It's gonna be tricky, I guess, then getting there. Seems like they also really want to protect Atlanta. Which is fair enough. The city of Puebla falls to the French after a 62-day siege. If things keep going like this, it might start taking me pretty damn long before I beat the Confederates. It's already 63. Quite the embarrassment, that. Quite the embarrassment. Huh. The one good thing though is that they are not in a position where they can protect everything, and that is, I guess, rather nice. But the fact that they have another 3 units just at Belfield here. Is a bit of a disaster. I'll try to bypass it too. But it doesn't help me that much. Well, I'll try to take New Bern too. I guess they completely fixed these guys up. Though, I have to try and get them next time. Come on. Bit sad that I don't have enough firepower. Well, I guess they did retreat, but I'm not so sure as to how much I like all of it. Alright, problem here is that I don't have enough units close enough. Again, I will have to wait till next turn. Oh. Really? That's the problem? let's have all of them attached. Still not good enough, but you would think they'd be cut off, really. So... you could stay there. At least have Columbus now. That gives 2 supply. That could get me to Aberdeen here too. Cutting off West Point in a sense. Yeah. I mean, I just basically have to move forward. And further down, I want to get both Vicksburg and Jackson there. So I move further along. But also move through here, towards Montgomery. They can hold that. Didn't even take any damage from it. Weird. Finally, I can try to beat those guys. Yeah, this is empty as I predicted. It should help some. Well, again, I can't really attack these guys being so poor on these units. The poor supply is really killing me there. Supply 10. Okay. I mean, I'm happy enough moving into lower Alabama. Well, itself is kind of tricky. Anyway, I do have 2 HQs there now, 3 HQs there. I kind of need more HQs over in Tennessee. Like right here, with these guys. That'd be pretty good. Let's actually take a look at the MPP graph. for Confederates. Collected income, it's still about 900. They're spending a bit less on units every time now, but it's... quite tricky. Definitely gotta move all of these. I would say I'll try to keep them there, but they're probably gonna die. That's fine. Don't really mind. If they're at 0, they might not even be able to get in there. That would be a problem. Do wonder how long this is gonna go on with these Confederate bandits. Oh, we know where the other one is. If they're gonna give up those mines, that's actually a big amount of points, though. Like, that's another 40 points right there. Okay. Where they get these core is beyond me. I guess maybe they're doing this to keep the game interesting. But they actually got a unit there. But Like, okay, supply 3. Thanks. And for them, still 10. Like, it's actually rather ridiculous. But, I'll try to keep these guys moving steadily on. Even though it's not going super fast. But, should be fine enough. Let's see. Interesting indeed. They've already fought, so I guess maybe it's better to take it with them and then just reinforce only these. Or reinforce both of them, so then they're at 10. They can fix themselves up. But that's not what really matters. Okay. So if they're getting a new line there, they're currently at 40% fighting spirit. Basically, might be able to take this mine, cutting them off for another 20 points. And these, which is also another 20 points. Okay. That's okay. Got Chattanooga. Which I guess should give me access to that mine. And I mean, getting to Montgomery also pretty much cuts the Confederacy in two. Even taking Jackson does, in a sense. Well. Let's see what they can do. Let's move back as well. I really hope that my units would have been able to get close to that. Well, I guess it wasn't meant to be. I don't think their zone of control will weaken if I just attack them like this. But in order to make haste, I'm fine with doing that. And I'll cut them off. It doesn't really help that much. I'll see though if I can get basically... I'll finish these guys off next turn, and then I'll quickly move towards Goldsboro and Raleigh. I actually don't particularly remember what their new capital is. I think it's Atlanta. Or is it Montgomery now? I guess it's Montgomery since it says capital. Fair enough. That will take a while before I get there, but oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap things up. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this 2 previous videos. Let's actually do one last thing. I can just really wanted to take that mine. Like, to be honest, they have Jonesboro there, but there's not really a whole lot else. The rails goes through here, and it's just not like all that useful. This front is rather a bit of a sideshow now, and that actually rather means that I want to You know, actually kind of start pulling troops away from there. I wonder if they'll move again. No. You have to be careful because there's also partisans there. So kind of tricky. Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap things up again. I wanna thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please consider giving me a like, comment, or subscribe. Unbelievable, really. Quite sad because now indeed I'll have to do this. I still got it, but I really needed to take it for the supply, I suppose. Yeah. So there's that. Now I'll have to send these guys further down too now. I guess they can go quite a bit actually. Their supplies will suffer a bit, but then I can go for Charleston on the next turn. Wilmington is only a secondary supply hub. So there's that, whereas Charleston is actually an industrial center. It would be nice to get it also to use as a base. I should have done stuff like that a lot earlier, I guess. Right. Thanks for watching, take care, see you next time. Bye-bye.